what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're our immunity. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yo ho, ahoy in the past. Being a pirate is really badass. I know the time from the end of the past. You are a pirate.
Hello, lords and ladies, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. I'm your host, Shayde Reynard, and in the last episode, we confronted the Crooked Man, and we finished off episode 4. So now let's jump into episode 5.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Yeah, we killed him.
Not if I can avoid it.
And her head should have severed.
No.
The Crooked Man killed her.
Holly's sister,
Same with her.
Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Another one you pull off
We're
the ribbon, it cuts
destroying the
off their
tree.
heads.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
It made her work for us.
You're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
And Bloody Mary had shot us with a silver bullet.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
And we said no promises.
Trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Yep, and now we're gonna be confronting the Crooked Man and talking with him and seeing what happens there. I don't know. I don't know where this is gonna end up. I don't know if we're gonna end up killing him or what. I don't know what's gonna happen. Just really not sure. So far, though, throughout this entire game, I've actually really enjoyed it. Like, the whole narrative behind it has actually been really cool. Still haven't looked up yet whether or not it's an actual comic or not, but I probably should. But I've really enjoyed it so far. If it is a comic, I probably will try and look
You've
into
come
it
a
later.
long way. You must be tired.
Mayhaps, mayhaps not.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I told you, Crooked Man, it's over.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
Yeah, it ties back to the
Some
entire
allotment of evidence.
conversation.
A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right?
That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish
Still.
telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate
Who
bit
would
of
be?
business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over
Yeah, then who
with.
did it? Seriously.
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information.
I'll
You
beat it out
really
of you.
shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No,
I don't.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Killed your fucking brother.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint
I'm just gonna
and
fucking
get
hit him.
out?
You know who did it. Now tell me.
No fucking way I'm telling you anything! After what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Who gave the...
However,
Do
like
it.
I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit
Shut the
down
fuck up.
now.
This dude has no control over his subordinates at all.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why
Why'd
though?
you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is,
Kinda does.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So
Like I
what do you
said,
say,
he has
Sheriff?
no
Can
control
we
over his
discuss
subordinates at
terms?
all.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
No,
What the hell?
both of
I
them.
think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here!
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Uh-huh.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Beg pardon.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, looks like I'm just gonna have to kill them all. I mean, I'm fine with wasting every single one of them.
Over here.
That's interesting.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, cool.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
That's not gonna happen. Ooh. And down he goes. Alright. Yeah, like I told Snow, things might get messy. just waste them all at this point.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
I don't know why she's protecting him. Oh yeah, this is cool. Just lift that car right up. Oh, big bad wolf. And okay. This reminds me of Werewolf in London, wolf running through the streets. I think that meter at the bottom was like a distance meter between them and I. Oh, that's really cool. So much for not exposing fables, right? Oh, this is cool. I would love like a free roam game where you played like a werewolf like this. That'd be super cool.
Fuck! What was that?
Hi. Found you. Oh, there's the Crooked Man. Well, shit. Seriously, roll the car over.
Check him off!
I can't.
Come on. So we're supposed to dig the claws in, man. Come on, Wolf, get up. It's almost over. Oh, we're gonna play chicken?
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
I could have done nothing. Back to his bar. Like that's not. No. Could have seen that coming. Funny that we found clothes that are like exactly like what he wears. Guess we'll examine this car first. Other than blood and broken glass. Still want the Crooked Man.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Just gonna go right in. Get Georgie.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Take you both in.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered—
Of course it does. Those girls—
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean—
fucking... Ah! You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck?
Maybe you should start
I
talking
did what I
about
had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Exactly.
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Free?
It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? Georgie's the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go.
Exactly.
You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them...
What
would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand,
Bullshit.
Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
Yeah, don't.
Don't. Vivian. No.
Dude.
Fuck. No, 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 no. Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh.
Damn. That's heavy.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Yeah, I don't think he's walking away from this. I think he's gonna die
I'm
right
gonna
now.
die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
I don't want to kill him. You don't want to let him suffer. You.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I'll send someone for your body. Both of you.
Fuck you! Piece of shit.
That's not exactly how I wanted that to go down. I didn't want to kill him, though. All the shit he's been through. Figured maybe I could, like, I don't know, call Dr. Swinehart and maybe save him. And he could go to jail or something. I don't know. Instead, I kind of wish I would have pushed him off. Yeesh. Well, lords and ladies, that is where we are going to cut this episode. In the next episode, we will go and find the Crooked Man and figure out what we're going to do with that. Thank you for watching. We'll see you at the journey's end. Ta-ta.
Wind in your backlash, wherever you go. The sky above the blue ocean below. You are a pirate. You are a pirate. You are a pirate.